Alright guys, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Justice for All. We just discovered that Maya is pretty much in this household, but Nick doesn't really know that fully yet because he doesn't know exactly how the killer looks like. And then on top of that, he doesn't know what, I'm not sure. I don't think Maya has told Mia everything yet. Maya told Mia nothing yet, right? The card, he doesn't even know about the card yet, so... Well, now he knows about the card, but he doesn't know that the card was found at the damn hotel or this place, or Mia found it. Or Maya doesn't know, or Mia doesn't know that Maya had found the card yet. I don't know, the way the flashbacks was working, it's got me confused a little bit. But let's move around a little bit. Letter of introduction. Received from Edgeworth allows bearer to freely investigate the crime. Ah, that's what I forgot I had got this. I guess I should present that to Old Bag. Let's present this to Old Bag. Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag, if you would look at this. What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of... Uh-oh. Edgy poo! Oh no, that's not kawaii, girl! Is that her perfume? Pheromone Del More? I smell... Ugh. Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth. Yours truly? That means get at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Poo said so. You understand? Letter of introduction given to Miss Old Bag. I just thought it's something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook. What is she gonna do? She ran off with the letter. It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth. That may be, but you know nothing good's gonna come from it. That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings aren't meant to be told and shared. Ow! Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. So anyway, let's continue our investigation. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Oh, where'd you come from? What now? One little thing before I forget. You can't go into Ungod's room today. Why? The police main investigation team is going to be there all day, you hear? I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the D-Killer. You don't go in there. Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Old Bag. Man, I ain't scared of no Wendy Old Bag. Ain't afraid of no Wendy Old Bag. Is Will Power still here, I wonder? Looks like we're the only ones here. And yet, the hotel seems so busy. Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer. Looking for clues, looking for clues, looking for clues. Eating some food, eating some food, eating some food. Oh, I got the flu. I caught the flu from one of you. Ouch. It really sucks to have the flu. Eating the food, eating the food, eating the food. Let's go to the hallway. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel hallway. Alright, here we go. Hey, city boy! You're still here, Lotta? Wrecking the course! An investigative photographer eats or stars on her ability to snap up the scoop. And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen. But do you have a camera? Rec Given? What the hell is Rec Given? A photographer's gotta have cameras out the air like corn to be a real pro, you know? And so I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feet in the mouth, do you have your bread thief? Why can't you drop that thief thing already? Night of the murder. I want to ask you about the night of the murder. What, you're really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got? Lada, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not? Well, kinda, but brace yourself. Alright, here it comes. I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too. Looks like she wasn't here the entire time. She wasn't here the entire time. But she was able to snap those pictures. The security lady also wasn't in the hallway the whole time either. I guess that means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. Scandal. That ditty I wrote? Yeah, can I believe what you written? You mean the stuff about Ungar shoving his manager lady onto Corrida? Yeah. Oh, well, I reckon you best not be believing that. What? Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know, writing whatever came to mind. Whatever came to mind? Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bull dooders. Ha! Hey, what's with ya? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here? You feel like a little person? My baby! My $1,600 baby! What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. Well, that's kind of how it is. Hey, you're that red coat's friend, aren't you? So put in a few good words for me and get my camera back. You want me to do what? Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back. Why don't you do your own dirty work? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Alright, I'll see you then. And you there too, little one. Okay. Don't be picky about your food now. Okay, and make sure you do all your homework, you hear? Okay. And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right to me. Would you please just leave already? Oh my goodness. We gotta go. The only place we can't go is Corrida's hotel room, so let's go. Alright, here we go, guys. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, Corrida's hotel room. Mr. Nick? What is that otherworldly ghastly moaning? Oh, Narf. Narf? I hate evil ghosts. I don't think it's a ghost, maybe it's a demon. Excuse me? Watch who you're calling a demon, brat. Oh, the bag. Zoinks! It's the alien! Who are you calling an alien? Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here? What is wrong with you youngins today? I came down here to pay my respects to my poor one, and you're disturbing me. What the hell? Night of the murder. Please talk to me about the night of the murder just one more time. I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face. Okay, got it. Oh, hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Oh, alright. Now I've seen everything. But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the entire night. Memories of Corrida. Memories of Celsetta. I was wondering if you could tell me about a bit more about Corrida. He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my books. Where it counts. But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Ungard. Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this mountain of presents. Jeez. He's got a lot of shit in here. The mountain is pretty big, and certainly not to shake a stick at. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? The presents, they're all bears, right? She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. All of Mr. Karate's presents from his fans seem to be bears. Well, that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears. Bears? Why bears? You don't know, when my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. What? He refused to give in and let the bear win. But after they fought, they became friends. What? What a heartwarming story. Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two tuckered out. Down by a river going, hey, you sure can fight. You too, bub. You too. Did all that really happen? It's in his biography, bub. What a load of crock. So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents. Yeah, nice bears. Bad news bears. Whoa! I'm Uncle Bear and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. Haha. What is that infernal racket? Just one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime. But it's still light outside. Did anyone not see the light going off over there? 8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended the night, remember? Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Oh shit! The transceiver! Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. Maya! How is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you? It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Wright. I have heard the news, so it would seem my present did you no good. No, Mr. Maya! One more day, man. Come on. All I ask is one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please. I suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all. Please, please let Maya say something. I want to hear if she's alright. Alright. And a little. What is with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? It seems bad connection. Damn it, did the transceiver just suddenly break? Oh, excuse me. What happened? I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static. Oh, don't cry, Pearl. Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better. Look at that, it's light. You clearly see light coming off of the windows into the room, and it's 8 p.m. at night. Oh, it must be in California or something. And it must be like daylight savings. Alright, let's get out of here. Who is a mechanical expert with devices? Maybe we should go to the precinct. Viola Hall. Viola Hall, Viola Hall, eating the food. Viola Hall, Viola Hall. That sounds like some really good food. Viola Hall. Criminal affairs, maybe? Nope. Let's go to the detention center. Maybe Matt is back. No? Where else am I supposed to go? Right in cold law offices? Oh, look at that. It's a new event. Maybe Mia will appear now. Hey, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice, thanks. It's a rich man's luxurious full-course meal. Out of a can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all that trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat. Oh, hey, you don't have a can opener here, pal. You gotta be kidding. And here I thought he had already whipped something up. Oh, I know. There's only one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me anything about you want. Anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. What? I can't even tell. Maybe I should ask him about the transceiver. Boom boom. The transceiver? Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing. Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, pal. When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, pal. Huh? Maybe it fixed it so. That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Maybe. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference. What the hell? Electromagnetic interference? What the hell is that? Damn. They had to condense that word, dude. They had to condense them letters. So what is this electromagnetic interference? Are you talking about Magneto? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. So when you put it that way, there was another signal in that room we were in? Like for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen, the stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right? Yup, I know exactly that. Computer? It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird. Oh yes, the TV does that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this. So the room you were in when the interference to the transceiver happened, there's got to be something that's sending out strong radio waves. Something like a listening device. What? Speaking of that, where were you when it happened? Karida's room. The scene of the murder. What? That's it, I'm going to sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal? Wait, Gumshoe, you're fired! Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! But you're fired! We should get going too, Mr. Nick. Alright, let's go. No time to waste. Let's go. I guess we're going to criminal affairs. I guess not. I guess we're going to the hotel. The hotel lobby. It's the hotel lobby, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, here we go. Damn, I had to do a lot of movement, dude. Here we are, back in the Gatewater Hotel Karida's hotel room. Hey, you're finally here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Do you have the bug sweeper? Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. Then suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. What do you mean you couldn't get it? We need that item. Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's. Wow, so this is a bug sweeper. It looks a little broken. Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal. Oh, by who? Me, of course. Seeing this brings back some memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks like a little run down, but I put my heart and soul into this baby. Your heart and soul? It'll work, trust me, pal. It'll do the job, but you can't set the sensitivity. So it's gonna beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves? Well, isn't it better that way? Well, anyway, since I brought it all the way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal? I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Alright, I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some other item of bug. It's gotta be in one of the bears. It's gotta be in one of the bears for sure. Let's turn the sweeper on. Next, touch the sweeper and take a real good look around the room with it, pal. You can see how strong the radio waves are in the area by looking at the check gauge. Once you find something that's giving off strong waves, the gauge will change. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay? Alright, I'm going to go stand outside and keep an eye out. Alright, give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it? Uh-oh, something's going off. Uh-oh. Ah, what a lovely bear! Whoa! Ah, this must be one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots. It's a robot? It's a real robot? Yeah, it's a real one. Mr. Nick, yeah? How many horsepowers is it? How many horsies? Horsies? I think you're talking about cars. Well, look, it's a bear, so, obviously, this is a radio. Oh, it's Kids Question Corner. Professor, why is the Earth round? Yes, why is it, Mr. Nick? Why don't you listen to the radio program a little more, Pearls? Nothing over here. Whoa, something. Of course, it's just a light, duh. Lamp check, listening device, nope. There are a lot of lamps in this room, aren't there, Mr. Nick? Yeah, and they're all on. You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Do you know that's wasteful? Yeah, I'll be more conscientious from now on. I'm sorry, Pearls. Let's try the Big Bear. Oh, look at that, the Big Bear has one. This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I have ever seen. Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean? No, not yet, but this bear's eye is. Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we've got. No, you can't! Such a violent act! Oh! Rip it open. Whoa, it's a camera. It's a miniature camera, and it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer. What mitter? A transmitter, pal. Come on. Is that more of that high-tech stuff? Gumshoe, you gotta tell me, man. What's a transmitter, dude? So this tiny thing is a camera. Yup, it's a pinhole CCD. It's a small high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems. So it's a video camera. Runs on a battery which comes with it in a set, huh? But there's no videotape. Is this camera wireless? The tape recorder with the tape inside is somewhere else. Somewhere else? Oh, really? That's cool. Gumshoe knows a lot about this stuff. Hey, you know, you're right. If all else fails, he can sell electronics. Transmitter! So what is a transmitter? It's a device that sends footage the camera tugged to a specific destination. It looks like a video version of a listening device, pal. It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing. And that's a timer, pal. You can set it up to turn the camera on and record at a certain time with it. You can set it for a certain time. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour. That's when the ceremony ended. That's also the time it was when we got the fuzziness. Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here? I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder. Then maybe this camera caught the murderer on tape. What? And if you think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have had a clear shot on the whole crime. Oh shit, we finally get somewhere. The stuffed bear. So there was a camera in this bear's eye. And it was a disguise as a present. And sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind. But who gave Mr. Karida this present? I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here that night. Isn't there any way we could put... Well, I'm getting bodied by my tiredness. I keep yawning. It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out. There's no way to track it? Is there really no way to find out? Damn. I got it. What? Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. What are you going to do? I'm gonna go around to the electronics shop and see if I can find out who bought this. But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m. Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal. Aw shit, Gumshoe on the journey. He's on the move. Investigation time. I'm on fire. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! There goes Gumshoe again. Yeah. But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake. You always manage to do things in the most ineffective ways. Uh-oh, who is it? You'll have to excuse me, I heard your conversation just now. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time. I see. Don't thank me yet, we still have to find her. So, there was a spy camera hidden inside the stuffed animal, huh? You are one lucky man, Wright. Do you know this stuffed bear, little girl? I have no idea. Of course not. The marker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade and there are very few that are exported here. Oh, so you can track that. The camera and transmitter that Scattered Brain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. Can you really do that, Mr. Nick? Can he really? Well, I guess so. It's 9 p.m. I think I can make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure you have other things you have to do. He's gonna carry out the stuffed bear snatched up by Edgeworth. See you soon, Wright. Yo, he carried the big ass bear. Why are you doing this? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. Ooh, you cannot understand something if you don't understand something. Cause I am Xehanort. I am and Sam. Those who don't understand cannot understand. Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Carida? The real killer. Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews? I don't think so. To be honest, I don't know anymore. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, Wright. Everything begins with the truth. Everything ends with the truth. Most of the time, at least. Juan Carida's real killer. Miss Andrews passed. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Ungard. The card. Shelly the killer. Shelly the motherfucking killer. Maya, the only one I can save. The only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do now is find the truth.